heard it said closed mouths don't get fed, so we partnering with Harvey, help to build the city bread. And to those that call Jedediah to the town, hold it, wait a minute. Pause, stand down. Why you mad? Cause we double checking all your allegations. You say you telling truths, we just following the traces. Y'all people mad, Jed ain't seen in clock corruption. Jed ain't moving like a pawn, he's a king, he fights injustice. A lie can't stand when the truth comes to face it. That's why them liars keep on losing court cases. Yo, let's just agree to disagree and work to bring home.
Can I get in on this?
With businesses and wars, they not paying their tax. And all the woman Kobe Jed wants you to know the fake is showing. Thought you'd have him on your finger, he researched, he wasn't going. Want you calling all the strays, who's the leader of your pack? Work on getting business in your ward to pay their fair tax. They making money up in Harvey, but short Harvey on them racks. It's not racks, they owe Harvey some millions. The very money that could help demolish unsafe buildings. This verse was long, run the chorus, we'll be back and we ain't about to leave. Harvey, you can run and tell that we here till hold bills up on every block. Activating people rising and don't stop. Restoration for the hearts that never quit. Vision ain't luck, it's a plan with a crew that's built for this. Empowerment's what we want for the people. You see we care, we ain't backing down from evil. And Harvey, we won't quit. Jed and INA and for the coaches here, and we commit to this. Not quoting fiction, what we saying is fact. Found stolen land up in Harvey, Jed helped take that land back. Put back on Harvey's tax roll, bringing investors to meetings. We trying to help Harvey out, so V-Not's why you see them. We out here making moves, we out here doing something. Cooking with Frank, sir, you coined that term, you wanted something. Victims Network of Thornton Township, V-Nots, that's right. I'm trying to see how they help Harvey, can y'all bring that to life? Cause what I'm seeing ain't right, steady line, going to court, what's the score? I lost count, watching lights fall to the floor. Some people like confusion, we trying to bring improvement. So run that chorus back, remind the people what we do. On every block, activating people rising and don't stop. Restoration for the hearts that never quit. Vision ain't luck, it's a plan with a crew that's built for this. Empowerment's what we want for the people. You say we care and we ain't backing down from evil. And Harvey, we won't quit. Jed and INA and for the coaches here, and we commit to this. I'm almost finished, couple things and I'm through. To the back, library board, no more illegal moves. Can't stand injustice. So for the culture came through saying, hey, Mrs. Price, here's the money, file your lawsuit. When we believe, we don't just talk, we stay making moves. Jed INA and for the culture, that's just what we do. This last part goes out to Officer McKenna. Jed came to help Harvey fight, helped him be a winner. 911 was called and they sent you. He thought he seen the one and we don't know if that's true. But now y'all, what is Jed gon' do? He gon' fight even harder to help Harvey push through. Y'all got ideas to help Harvey. Won't y'all focus on that? We got ideas and making moves. Hold bills up on every block. Activating people rising and don't stop. Restoration principles will never quit. Vision ain't luck, it's a plan with a crew that's built for this. Empowerment's what we want for the people. See we care, backing down from evil. And Harvey, we won't quit it. Jed and INA and for the cultures here, and we commit to this. We commit to these. We commit to this. We commit to this.
Yo, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? This is your boy Jedediah. Welcome to Investigate and Advocate When Justice Finds No Rest. I'm your host, and I hope you guys are. Oh my God, that is going to be annoying to me.
What you need the fan on?
That's the light.
Turn it on.
Yeah. The light is kind of like reflecting off. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's great. Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Thank you, Mother. Thank you. you all for being here tonight. So I'm just kind of gonna just kind of talk to y'all about some stuff. But let me ask y'all really quickly before I do that, because my hope is that y'all cannot hear music I just played. Can y'all hear music right now? Can you hear music right now? Can y'all hear music? If you can hear me, no. Okay, good. I mean, only I can hear it. Perfect. That's how I want it. Music helps me to focus and to think. All right, y'all. So today, for a moment, y'all, that's what they got. The title that I got on here, I'm talking about myself. But before I get to that, I want to give a shout out to all of our viewers. Shout out to all of our resources. Because of y'all, we're able to do what we do. And so if you are somebody who believes in, okay, then I mean I can't play the music because the music will then offset and it'll mess up the sound. God, this sucks. All right. So I'm pretty sure you all should be able to hear me clear now. I just cut off the music that would have made that muffling sound. If you are somebody who believe in investigate and advocate and me, then I want to thank you so much because it's because of y'all that we're able to do what we do. However, if you are somebody who wants to know how to be supportive, this is how you do it right here. So I need y'all today to, while watching this broadcast, if you feel up to it, make sure that you all are supporting. And we'll talk about, some of the things that will. Oh, shit. There was a Harvey Library Board meeting today. I'm so sorry, y'all. I just saw something in real time. Tell me the price per place. She can't. Wait a minute. Hold on. Huh? Oh, okay. That's good though. That's the end of the road. All right, hold on for a second, y'all, because I just got something on here that I didn't that nobody made me aware of, and that just kind of threw me off real quick.
What?
Hey, somebody's talking about saying that there was a Harvard Library Board meeting today. Tamika Price was replaced. What? It's still going on now. Where's this visual? No, thank you. Who? Chris Moore. Chris Moore's with the McCaskills. Interesting. When you get a chance, see if Price can. Is he gone? Well, I think if I'm not mistaken, they got a TRO, right? So that's an illegal move. It doesn't stand. I should have. I didn't know it was a Harvard Library Board meeting today. I'm clearly in town. Keep me updated. All right. I don't know exactly what happened, but it appears that Anthony McCaskill has went ahead and removed Tamika Price from the Harvey Library Board and placed someone else in her seat, blatantly disrespecting the fact that there should be a stay that is initiated by the lawsuit that was filed saying that that move was illegal and it could not unilaterally be done by the board itself. So I'm going to wait to get a full briefing or update on that. I'm also hearing that Price and, man, I don't want to use this person's page, but let me go check this out real quick because now I do need to see more in price. Whew. Last page I want to be on. Oh snap! Oh snap! I titled this "Angry Black Man." Angry Black Man right there. It's my boy. Okay, hold on one second. Pure coincidence, y'all. I did not.
They would have dispersed because they wasn't gonna know what was happening. Right. But see, you're calm when you already know what's happening.
Let's see if he answered his phone.
Hey.
Everything all right?
I don't know, man. I got a man. I guess he's at home somewhere.
Is that over here?
I have no idea. I
Is
have
that over
no
here?
idea.
Is everything good? I am. Then I just found about it on live. Nobody told me it was a library board meeting today. I would have been there. Clearly, I am in town. Well, that's Price, Keith Price right there, and he is talking to Harvey police. So damn. I'm sorry, y'all. I definitely did not. That library board meeting ended like 10 minutes. They only had one on item on the agenda. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. I just basically became aware of it. Thank you to the person that was in the chat that was paying attention. Nobody told me that this was going on. I would have obviously been down there at the Harvey Library Board. I've been waiting to get to a Harvey Library Board meeting. Nothing would have stopped me from getting there except for the fact that I just didn't know about it. But it looks like the McCaskills have illegally removed Tamika Price, or from their opinion, removed her from the library board. And we're going to obviously follow that and give updates in this developing story as they come available. I'm also hearing that there was a little bit of friction or stat that tells you something right there. But Christopher Moore is obviously a McCaskill supporter. So there's no true shock there. And these are all people who got long-standing history. This is community business. However, it is also a thing of concern as it relates to like corruption and things of that nature. So, and the courts are supposed to be settling this. It should not be done by the board itself, but we will, like I said, provide updates with this as it develops. Who would have thought that the board governing one of the most peaceful places in government, the library, will be so turned up? Damn it. So with that being said, angry black men. It appears that there are angry black men everywhere. I just heard about some people being, anyway, let me try to keep myself focused with where I want to go with this today. Um, Golly, that just threw me all the way off. That just got discombobulated because I was ready to go. If you all are supporters of this broadcast and this platform, make sure that you all support today. We got a lot of things ahead of us, and we want to basically have the reserves and the reservoir to do it. Today, I'm leaning on our supporters to get those things done, and I am going to tell you all what some of those things are in the moment. Today's been a very live and colorful day. Um, Somebody that is very closely associated with me lost a friend. They were killed last night. My condolences has been extended to them. Somebody else that is near and dear to the work and to me is has just lost their home in a fire. Prayers is definitely going out to them. A lot of stuff is happening. It's all seemingly happening at one time. But we will continue to do our best and continue to move forward. If I had a specific prayer right here, it would be or ask is that if you're not going through nothing at this moment, I need you to first find a reason to find a moment to praise. And then if you don't mind, give us a moment and extend your prayers to people who are going through things in other parts of the country or the world that may not necessarily be affecting you, because today it might be them, tomorrow it could be you. But people are going through things. Um, huh? People are going through things. They're going through real things. And so today, I had a very interesting and colorful day. I spent my morning last night. As you all know, I was in New York City. This morning, I had to get up at 3 a.m. so that I could get to the airport, so that I can make sure that I got to Chicago in time for court. I want to talk about court this morning because it says angry black man, but I want to let y'all know that I am in a great spirit. Huh? This morning. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said you were like you were saying that this is morning.
No. This morning. I had to get up and get here this morning. I was in New York. I went to New York yesterday. Didn't even know about court, or if I knew about it, I forgot about it. And so while I was out there, it was like, you got court tomorrow. And I was like, what? Court with who? And none other than, y'all favorite liar. And so I found that I had court. So I had to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to get to the airport. Obviously, that was a last minute flight. So that was frustrating in itself. And then I had to get all the way to Chicago and get to the courthouse in time. I literally was on the phone on the court call because on my way to the court. And so I am. I'm going to say this. I'm going to be clear here. I want to be very clear here. I got it. I'm good. I'm the kind of person that if I have to take a lump, I'd rather take it because I took the lump because I was supposed to take a lump. I want to talk my talk. So this is what I want to tell y'all. I am in a good spirit and I am okay. I did not know about the court case. There are so many court cases that obviously it gets a little interesting trying to keep up with them all. But I heard that I had court. I forgot about court. I went to New York. I had to get right back. And then when I went to court, I forgot. I didn't know about it. That don't make sense. They told me all I knew all my court dates, but I forgot that it was today. But I didn't know about it in the sense that I didn't know what it was. I thought that today's court was a motion, a continuation of a case. That's what I'm really meaning. So I probably ain't explaining it well. I know I was told of it, but I didn't know what the court was, and I forgot that I had the court. So that's my mama. She's like, "What do you know? What are you saying?" So I didn't know that there was a whole new case that was filed against me. Somebody said it, but you don't know these things, right? You don't know these things conclusively, and you just kind of say, "Man, ain't nobody with all their brain cells working gonna keep on doing it." So I'm thinking, no. That's not how this goes. Case was dismissed. The only way that you can file another case is if some new stuff happened, right? I go to court, find out this ain't no motion. This is a whole new court case. So I was mad as hell. They got me. So I was like, dang, because with a new court case, there's service. So in order, so then me being there, I had to get service. I'm here now. I'm thinking this was a motion. This is going to be textbook dismissal. Goodbye. So the first thing that I want to say is I did go and I did have a blow up in the court today. But y'all, let me tell y'all about that blow up in the court today, because let's just be real clear here. I am not worried about the V-Nots and their filings. They're gonna always lose because nothing is happening to them. Nobody is stalking them. Nobody is caring about them. Nobody is trying to get like they literally are so stupid to me because they just don't matter. What made me go off today in court was when I got up there, the judge was like, "This ain't that's not how we do this. You don't come up here." And I'm like, "You call me here. You call my case. I'm supposed to be able to go up there. The sheriff coming up there blocking me." I'm like, "What are you doing? I need to be able to come in here and I need to be able to talk." And she was like, "No, that's not how we do this. That's not how that goes." So I went the hell off. And I want to be clear here. That whole angry black man narrative is bullshit. People are angry in every race. What does it mean to be an angry black man, angry black woman? Why everybody want to act like that's a threat or something? That's some bullshit, and I will never ever be okay with it. We got a right to express ourselves. I am a person that when I talk with passion, it's full of authority, and it definitely echoes, and it is extremely audible. And if me talking as a black man is threatening, then y'all need to deal with your racism, your prejudice, and your ignorance. Simple as that. And that means from y'all to the judge. So I'm up in there saying, what do you mean I'm not supposed to approach the bench? I just flew all the way here. So that means I'm tired. I'm hungry. I just flew all the way here. You gonna hear me. And then when I found out it was a new case, oh, I'm really mad now. How many times y'all gonna let her do this? So that's what that was. And it's crazy because people be like, "Oh, you got to be careful, and you don't want the judge." Man, I respect what respects me, and I'm gonna be very clear here. Huh? You talking to me? Oh, I respect what respects me, and it's absolutely insane to me that a person can keep filing these restraining orders, but I now have an understanding. I'm all aware of what is going on. I ain't never seen nothing like this. This is unprecedented in the sense that I've never seen no sick shit like this before in my entire life. I want you all to know that this is sick. Come on and be honest. Y'all know like I know. I ain't even seen that woman since I left Dalton. So what is it that she look? This woman then accused me of having a car sit outside of her house, destroying a business that does not exist or have any profitability, destroying a walk that doesn't cost, literally talking about you need an order of protection because I proved you lied about a said illness. So I know for a fact this isn't going anywhere. Just like the rest of the whole lot of them. This ain't going nowhere, but it's kind of sort of frustrating to know that the courts doesn't have mechanisms in place to address something as egregious as weaponizing the court or trying to intentionally tie somebody up in court in bad faith. But I did go off today, but that was me going off on the judge. Like, what the hell you mean I cannot talk or approach you after all that I've been through? There ain't no way in hell y'all finna have me having did all of this, come up here, and then y'all tell me, "Oh, this is a status. It's continued to this day. You ain't got nothing to say. You done lost your mind." So that's what I was upset about. And I'm going to tell her that when I see her again. I don't care what time it is. You have a right to representation. The court has to acknowledge and respect your constitutional rights. I was not trying to be disruptive to the court. I want the judge to understand. I just went through hell and high water. I need to ask a question to get an understanding of what this is. Now I know. This half-head ass monster then went and got a whole nother damn filing. So I read the filing, and it's so elementary. It's so ridiculous. He said that I lied about my illness on the internet. He said this, and he said this and that on the internet. This motherfucker said, I can't even remember what it was, but she said something about he said something about my father trip. That is a clear indication or proof of stalking. So how do you know that I said it unless you was watching? So you stalking me too? Is that what it is, dummy? How do you even know what I'm saying on my own show and page? Because this ain't CNN. I don't get no multi-million views. So if you said I'm me looking at you talking about things you lying about is stalking, then you looking at me talking about what you lying about got to be stalking too. And you see all the demons and dingbats and bucketheads on the live stream. Just looking at it. And I think today they probably celebrating. Oh, he got upset. And the judge said, y'all don't feel unsafe. I heard that the judge said that to the people in the court, y'all don't feel unsafe. The sheriff is out there. When a black man has authority in his voice, when a black man is audible, when a black man is going off, America tries to make that a weapon, and that is not a weapon. Nobody threatened, no harm it was indicated, no weapon was produced. It was nothing. It was a black man that is angry that audibly made it clear that I do not appreciate coming all the way here in this courtroom not letting me speak. But it's okay because they're still going to lose, and I'm okay with that. And I want to say this: keep on filing, if you will. Keep on filing, if you will, because cool, you got that right. We all got rights. So, but I'm happy, and this is why I'm saying. So now, whatever they want to say, oh, you got a petition. There's no order. So there's no victory. You're not going to win anything because nobody's doing anything to you. It's just a petition. You literally went back to the court, wasted your time. Talking about he said, she said shit, and got a petition. The thing that I've really learned about this that I did not learn or know before is how easily it is for poor people to create issues. Because she got to be getting a fee waived. For me to file my motion, $5, $60 because it was a certain amount of time, $75 after. But it's okay because a court cost and attorney fees matter. So it's cool. It's cool. So I'm like, damn, so she got to have a fee waiver to keep on filing these things back to back. Who paying for this? So you get a fee waiver, ADA accommodations, or whatever they're doing. So that's crazy because instead of the poor, y'all not y'all, but poor people could clearly keep on tying you up. But I mean, I'll tell you one thing that I did get out of this. I feel bad for a person with a baby mama. Dang. So they got a petition. There's a new one. They'll lose it. We'll keep on moving forward. Now, let me tell y'all some good news today that I got. Again, it was a beautiful court day today. So, as it relates to my case with Kamal, ladies and gentlemen, drum roll, please. I wanted to bring it on the screen. Give me a second. I didn't read the ruling because I didn't have it at the time. But I'm going to, as a matter of fact, I still can't share it. Let me see if I can do it this way. I'm going to do it this way. So, yeah, D-Knots, we're not worried about them. I'm not about to, and I'm telling y'all this, and I meant it when I said it, and I mean it every time I say it. We're moving this broadcast in another direction. Why would I continue to degrade my influence and my ability for people who simply want to try to become what I already am? It really doesn't make sense on my part, and it really is foolish on my part. I do know that. For me to keep on trying to contend with these nobodies who have no history, no record of trying to do anything significant. No, you can't criticize them because it's nothing to them. I am their life source. I am their focal point and their topic. We're moving past this because they will never be able to produce a historical picture like I can at a moment's notice. You may not have seen my page, but my new cover page shows I ain't new to this. I'm true to this in my Tiffany Henyard voice. Y'all, they're trying to find relevance and make a name and convince people that they're greater people than other people. Why would I continue to battle with people who are trying to be where I'm already at? I got it. I got it. So everything that I'm going through with them, y'all, if I am engaging in it, don't feel sorry for me. This is my problem, but I got this under control. Trust me, I got it under control. So let me see if I could pull this up. Oh, be nice to me. Damn it. It will not pull up. Man. Okay, so that will not work. I'm going to have to do this another way. How can I do it? Do you all want me to read it? If you want to read this ruling from the judge in Kamal's case today, then put a 2 in the chat. If you just want me to fast forward to the conclusion of the matter, put a 4 in the chat. If y'all want me to just give you the conclusion, put a 4. If you want me to read the ruling itself, put a 2. How do I do this? How do I get it on the screen?
The Bible says when the enemy comes in like a flood, that you will raise a standard against him. And Father God, I appreciate you for being the God that you are. I'm asking you, oh God, for your covering grace upon us all, and that you will provide for us, Father, our every need according to your riches and glory through your Son, Christ Jesus. And I pray, oh God, right now, Father, that you will ignite a new fire inside of us, Father.
Okay, so 4. So y'all don't want to hear it. All right, bet. So then I won't read all of it. I'm just going to read the summary of it. As of today, I'm so happy because this angry black man is still winning. As it relates to count 2, civil conspiracy, dismissed. As it relates to count 4, punitive damages, dismissed. As it relates to count 5, intentional infliction of emotional distress, dismissed. Civil conspiracy and intentional infliction of emotional distress, dismissed with prejudice. Can't bring it back up. And then it says, and then get this, count 4. I don't know if I told y'all about count 4. Punitive damages, dismissed with prejudice. Now, let me tell you all something in case you don't know or you wasn't aware. Kamal can't be a happy man because punitive damages is the claim that when you get the where basically it cannot it's with prejudice, so it cannot be brought back. But punitive damages is typically where the largest financial exposure comes from. So he wanted $10 million. He ain't, if he could get anything, he won't be getting nowhere near that because his cases, those counts in the case was dismissed. However, count 3, the court dismissed all claims against me except for count 3, battery. So count 3 for battery, we're going to probably ended up having to have settlement conversations, or we're going to have a trial. I will make that decision with my attorney to determine what is the best course of action. I was going to read y'all the entire ruling because I think y'all would have found it to be particularly interesting, but that's all that motherfucking matters. And I want to tell that to the V-Knots. Go ahead and file your claim. You will lose. And so everybody say, he ain't got no lawyer. I got my lawyer. He did his job. And so now that this case is only a battery, a civil battery case, which I do expect to overcome, I'll offer him a settlement maybe of $100. But if he don't want that and he want to take it to court, then he can go ahead and get nothing. So, in other words, today, you guys, hallelujah. And that is something, if you did not know, because I don't know if they know, to all who was involved, who was involved with this particular case. So I want to say congratulations to Thornton Township. Congratulations to Stephanie Wiedemann. Congratulations to Christopher Gonzalez. Congratulations to Carmen Carlisle. Congratulations to Kiana Belcher. Congratulations to Jason House. Congratulations to Tammy Brown. Congratulations to Brittany Norwood. Congratulations to Allison Key. Congratulations to Nikita Cloud. And congratulations to, or that's it. But as far as the last two, unfortunately, me and me and Lavelle still have a battery suit against us. So basically, the judge said that it was so chaotic in the video that they could not conclusively dismiss a civil case for battery. So now we will, as we are preparing our defense, I do expect that we will also overcome this. Ain't that a motherfucker? Everybody else is done but us. Sheesh. Boy, does it pay to be a real one. I mean, it sucks to be a real one. So with that being said, I ain't got to raise no 10 million. Y'all gonna help me out for this battery? Y'all gonna help me out with this battery? I got too much to do. Shit. I got too much to do now. Come on, I'm trying to get that money for that battery. But again, what's the point of that? What's the good point? At least I ain't got to worry about no millions of dollars. Punitive damages out the window, buddy. Sorry. Somebody said it can be appealed, and I would say you are absolutely right. Good luck with that. No, it can't be appealed. It's with prejudice. It can't wait. Can it be appealed? It was. That's a good. Now I got to ask the question. I don't think it can be appealed. If it was dismissed with prejudice, I don't think it could be appealed. I think it's over. Sorry. I went to my doctor. They said my cholesterol is high. So my mama, she gave me rabbit food. I'm finna get up out of here though. So, y'all, guess what else? Guess what else, y'all? I am officially a Chicago resident again, and I got a new license plate. So if y'all want to be a blessing, I'm not gonna tell anybody where my house is, but I now have a new home in the land of Lincoln, and I've also got me some new plates. Well, it don't matter because y'all gonna be able to see the place, so you'll be able to see this. Look at my new plates; it's pretty cool. What's going on my truck? I'm back in Illinois, back in Illinois, back in Illinois, officially. Ha! 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 I'm back in Illinois, back in Illinois, back in Illinois, officially. So, yeah, housewarming, anybody? Housewarming gifts. So I will be fully moved out of my place in Texas the end of this month. No more Texas. No more Texas. Also, you all don't know this or didn't know this. My people do. No more Texas and no more New York. So the only thing that I'm gonna have is a place in the state that I'm not gonna disclose, and my new home in Chicago. Now, the plates are public, right? So you can look at my truck and get the plate. But Pisces, get this. You don't think I'm a smart man? You can run this plate all you want to. You won't get my house. Good luck with that. You ain't gonna get my house. Don't go over there messing with them people. All right. Do not go over there messing with those people. That was temporary. Okay. So I'm in a good mood. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Very happy and very happy. What else did I want to tell y'all? I thought this was funny. I thought this was funny. So the VNOts are so funny to me. Let me tell y'all why. Remember I told y'all Kobe Chapman, she had a community cleanup event. And that community cleanup event was done with a coat. I was like, that is hilarious. You know, all that talking that they do about us. She actually was doing a community cleanup event with a coat. No, she actually is doing a community cleanup event with a. She did a community cleanup event with a coat, a real actual coat. So today, let me see if I can find it real quick. Give me 1 second, y'all, because I got to see if I can find it. I want to show y'all something because I thought it was absolutely funny. It just stuff just be funny to me, man. Oh my God, did you all hear about the so wait, did you all hear about the mayor of Riverdale being convicted of obstruction and perjury? Absolutely crazy. So the mayor of Riverdale reportedly, so we've been doing some research or trying to do some doing research, get some of the backstory to all of this. And the long story short is that he did not snitch. The obstruction and the perjury is because he didn't snitch on the other people. So now he didn't gave up his freedom because that's the feds. It's day for day. You got to do 80%. He didn't gave up his freedom because he decided he didn't want to tell on somebody. And that is the alleged background to that story that we're getting so far. But I wasn't following that story. I met him when the Clean House 2025 won their election, but I don't really know him. I don't really know him, but I met him, and I just think it's very sad because he's going to the feds. But if you all didn't hear, it looks like Michael Smith is now putting his name in the contending spot to become the new mayor of the city of Riverdale or the village of Riverdale. Michael Smith is now running for mayor in Riverdale, Illinois. Very interesting turn of events. The Southland is really going crazy in so many ways. It is just, I don't know where to start. I don't know what to believe. I don't know where to look. It's just going crazy. It's all nutty. But I found this to be quite interesting, y'all. So I'm going to show y'all something. Hopefully I don't mess up in trying to do this. But this weirdo puts on there by the city of Harvey. And so obviously he always wants to pour salt on everything that the city does. And that's crazy, right? Because can y'all just take a break? It don't matter if they're doing something or not. It's just bad simply because they don't like who's doing it. And I don't like that. I think that that's so fucking disingenuous. And so what he says is Fair Towing and ENR Towing are buying turkeys. Are these the same companies getting big bucks to tow cars in Harvey for the smallest violations. So that's his concern. That's the concern of this gentleman. So I just want to tell him that I thought that you topped it off when y'all had a cleanup with the coat. I thought that was pretty interesting. Clean up with the coat. But here go overachiever here. Colby Chapman. Look at this right here, y'all. She got a turkey giveaway right here. So she got a turkey giveaway. Colby Chapman, I give it to her. She even shared the city's turkey giveaway. So she shared it as a resource and something like that. But what I found to be interesting, if you blow this up, this is Daphne's Gobble Goodness. Daphne's Gobble Goodness. So this is Colby's particular Colby Chapman, right? Alderman Colby Chapman. Now let me be clear here and preface it. I'm not judging anybody. You feel me? I'm not judging nobody. I'm not trying to judge nobody. But hold on one second, because I need y'all to open up the link. I mean, I need to open up this link because I want to show y'all something, but I don't want to open it all the way. Oh, no, I know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it like this. Because we found this to be crazy. Okay? So she doing, so they talking shit about the city. Oh, this must be getting big bucks. But I just wanted to know. And again, I'm not trying to come at nobody, right? But I just want to ask y'all this question. So now y'all doing turkey giveaways with porn stars. You can't make it up. She literally, it says on the flyer, it's the gobble. It's the gobble Thanksgiving. The gobble, the gobble. But so y'all don't want the city to do their turkey giveaway with the towing company because they got the contract, which is them giving back to the community. And no shame. I'm not shading nobody. I'm just being honest. But it's okay for y'all to do your turkey giveaway. Now, I didn't make this up. Ain't this crazy? So look, you see the face. I don't know about y'all, but I want one of them damn turkeys. I'm going to her turkey giveaway. I'm going over there with Colby to get one of her turkey giveaways. I don't even care about the turkeys that the city giving away. Y'all giving turkeys away with a little extra something special, huh? I will be over there for a gobble good time. But you got to go while supplies last because it clearly says that there's only 25 of them. I may make a contribution so that it'll be successful. And I wish them success. I am not shaming anybody for what they're doing with their life to express themselves or to have their fun. I just found that to be particularly funny and interesting. So you got the porn star turkey giveaway. You got the coat cleaning. You got the game bangers who you roll with every day. You brought the VNOS into the city. You definitely are doing a lot of manipulative stuff behind the scenes. Everything that you're standing up for is manipulative in some shape, form, or fashion. And you even make us think and fight about stuff that you ultimately voted favor for or but you're going to get the city out of distress. Okay, my little wonderful decision maker. And y'all, oh, wait a minute. And then the toy giveaway from the organization that does all the baby stuff. Like, okay, Colby for the win. But anyway, y'all, like I said, let me make sure I'm being very clear. 25 turkeys available. Please make sure that you get over there to get them. Now, I found something that was funny while supplies last. I found something else that I thought was funny because I thought it was funny, but I also thought it was concerning because see, Chappelle was the person that I was going to back up when we were dealing with the houses that were out there on Myrtle, getting out the squatters. She called me over there, and it's so interesting because I remember her words exactly that it don't take all that, it don't need to get physical. All of these wonderful things about how peace is the way. She's with a team of people who are always talking about stuff is domestic terrorism and violence and stuff like that. And again, so we looked at a lot of people that is on Kobe's team, and Chappelle is obviously also on Kobe's team. Now, I don't have any angst against her personally per se, but you know, she holds people accountable. So how about I just frame it that way, that I'm going to also hold her accountable, because when they was basically saying all of this about me defending myself and how it doesn't take violence and all of these things, this is what I want to know, because you know what they forgot? This is what they forgot. They forgot that I was in the chat. I was in the chat. Yeah, I got removed from the chat, but it was a little too late. So anyway, remember this in the Harvey Action Group, Chappelle? You told Glennis, I really want to beat Talani ugly face ass. Then the pastor said, don't do it. We come far. We almost there. Then Chappelle said, Pastor, I am not going to make us go backwards. I will catch her one day though. So should we be alerting the older woman in Harvey? She got an ass whipping on the way. And maybe if that is what they want done to me, everybody on that side, I think people should start filing restraining orders. Now, I don't know what the V-Nots got, but this right here, that is a very, very, very clear and articulable threat that is extremely clear. You want to beat her ass, and you're going to catch her lacking one day. She could be going throughout the community one day, minding her good old alderwoman business, trying to basically figure out what's going on with her constituents and get her ass whooped. That just wouldn't be right. And so, Chappelle, the same spirit to which you spoke to me, you don't take all of that. You shouldn't be looking to hurt somebody for having a political or difference of opinion. Oh, this chat quiet than a motherfucker today because I'm on here an angry black man. I'm just hitting with sluggers, ain't I? I know. Oh, I know. Because I could keep on going. But y'all don't seem like y'all rocking with the broadcast tonight. I'm gonna just go ahead and back up because I got a lot of tea. When I tell you guys we could do this all night, I mean exactly what I'm saying. We can do this all night long. Some of this stuff I gotta hold though. It's gonna get really interesting as we move in another direction, because this is a place where injustice finds no rest. And why they keep on playing with me. Somebody said if you stop talking, it'll stop happening. You could tell your audience consists of women. Only simply women would engage this level of petty. She's elected. You're not. You will never be. Get a job. Grow the fuck up. Well, I really, really, really don't care. I love being able to freely move around the country as I can. I don't need a job. I actually have a wonderful life. And if you was to call me poor or grifter or anything like that, I am having a fantastic ride. And you know what else? I got so many people that back me up. Why the fuck would I go and reduce myself to going and getting a job when people really, really support me being able to help them when they can't help themselves? I love my life. I don't need a job. I'm a boss. As a matter of fact, people work for me. They actually get a check. I'm not going to work. I like being a boss. So, and wait, who are you talking about? Chappelle, she's elected to the library board. Flex there. However, and there's no disrespect, I probably could have been elected to a lot of stuff, but I like to go for the big things, the hard things. And people ask me to run for stuff all the time. You'll probably never know what that feels like, to walk around your community and everywhere you go, somebody recognizes you thanking you, hugging you, loving you. It happened quite a bit today when we were out in the field. So nope, I'm not moved or bothered or swayed, nor do I feel bad, but I know why you made that comment. Hit dog holler. Them receipts is a motherfucker. So they talking about being in some chats. This crew, you don't know when they around. We got a lot to show. Just not right now. Chess, not checkers. So go ahead, put your spin on it. Talk your talk. Laugh your laugh. Because all that matters, at the end of the day, I'm still standing. Ladies and gentlemen, did you enjoy that segment? Angry Black Man, putting this stuff in perspective. Somebody, and who was they talking about? Kobe's elected? That's not a flex. It's not a flex. But you'll find out a while later. It's not a flex. Not at all. If I be honest, y'all can't say shit in no soft suburban town. You probably only need 200 votes. I ain't never ran a race that was less than 50,000 people. So that ain't a flex. It's way different. Ooh, they're elected. Yeah, 200 motherfuckers. I promise you on my mama I can win in any suburban city I go to. I can win in any suburban city I go to. I promise you I can get 300 motherfucking votes. Promise you that. People literally be getting whole 4-year terms off of 50 people. Sit down. And you think that I'm mad because I'm not limited? That's the other thing. You didn't hurt my feelings. All you did was remind me, shit. I lost those elections and I got on the road. I hadn't seen snow in 4 years after losing that election. Hallelujah. I didn't lose, they did. Because they not happy with the representation they got now. And people who didn't vote for me last time saying, please tell us you still live in the community, you're going to run again. Nope. Enjoy it. All right. Unless they're disrespectful, that you don't need more than one field. You'll need it more on the field than office. I really want to win one election so I could change these court filing laws. Why you making that rabbit food look good? I know, right? Oh, I'm probably disturbing y'all. I'm probably smacking and all kind of stuff. My bad. Can I ask y'all a question? Do y'all really think that it hurts the feelings of somebody who could travel the country at will? Got a driver, a bodyguard, multiple places to stay, eat whatever I want to eat when I want to eat it. and a hell of a squad. Why do they think that them saying that I'm a bum and I ain't shit? Like, why do they say that as if that's do y'all think that they really think they hurt my feelings, or do they just be you're poor? He has a fucking $80,000 truck. How did he get that? You ain't shit. Wait, why is all the politicians calling him? You know, because if you really pay attention, that's what they be saying. You a weak bitch. Oh my God. We need a restraining order. Did y'all see the way he whooped his ass? That was a mob action, even though it was only 2 people. That's some shit. This lady don't have ranch dressing. I don't understand my mama. Like, dude, I'm just saying, like, do y'all think that shit bother me? It be cracking me up. You know, it's only women who watch you. You'd be surprised. The men just don't say nothing. Not all, yeah. The majority of men don't say nothing. They just watch. They call me after. But we not barking now. I was supposed to say something else. What I'm supposed to say? I forgot. Kamal lost. Vivian still only got a petition. Oh. They thought they was gaining ground today. They felt real good at the court today. So I get out of court, right? And the moment I get out of court, my phone say ding, ding, ding. I'm like, what the fuck was that? Well, more like zzz, zzz, zzz. It just was vibrating. So I'm like, what is that? So I go look in court. I'm gonna go look at my email. Hold on, where is that? Let me see if I got it. Where is it at? I knew I had an email. Hold on. Oh, is this it? Yeah. So I get 4 zzz. Look, y'all. They say, oh, we got him, y'all. He frustrated. Do something. Let's see what we got today from Ryan. Can I share it with y'all real quick? Let's see what Ryan gave me. What goodies do we have here? I ain't thought about them. I ain't said nothing about them.
Well, honey, that's the ultimate. You should.
So this should be interesting.
I like that. Because that's her problem. Now she has got.
Wait, now it's loading. I have not
And she said
I have not read it. Let's read it together.
She walked away, though. I said, well,
okay.
I see him. She said, I broke up with him.
So Ryan Senwelski, what did you do? Markham Courthouse, defendant Jedediah Brown. He served.
And I said, so you got to make
what?
sure that you yield, because he's not measuring up to what she wants. And then I told her this. I got to tell you this. I said, because you are a child.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, what the hell is that? So this is proof of service. What's today's date? My phone. Wait, what's today's date? I'm confused. Okay.
Does that make sense, you guys?
Let's go to another document, because that one was just proof of service on an address that I don't even have anymore. Let's go to the next one. What did Ryan do? He says, please take note that on October 2nd, 2025, the Cook County Sheriff served or responded in person with the disposition order, the SNOC. So this is service. Okay. Just another service document. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to. Okay.
You a woman first.
If the link above is not accessible, okay, let's go to the next one. So far, all I see is service. I don't see anything unless I'm reading this wrong, which I have to, okay, wait. No, here it goes. All right. So here go is Faggots motion. Motion to reconsider rule to show cause and plenary order to reinstate emergency as stalking no contact order, which is SNCO. He says on September 9th, this is what Ryan wrote in his thing. On September 9th, post from Jedediah Brown's public page, Ryan represents the trash of a functioning society. I plan to seek legal relief as he has perjured himself and gone to every length to keep his alleged perverted attempts against Harvey's children and youth hidden. I assert that he left education abruptly to avoid the truth being discovered. So I guess you're going to refile this again and say, I repeated it, bitch. Put bitch on the end. I assert that he left, and not knowing no bounds, he misuses the courts in the same way he manipulates people. Allegedly. That's what I said. Sounds about right. Jedediah once again spreads false allegations of child sexual abuse, which is not just a crime of defamation, but endangers my physical safety. It is well known that even false allegations of this nature can incite violent attacks against the intended target. Jed also shares the motions I prepared on his social media pages, which is not necessarily legal, but can be considered harassment when it's done for an SNCO case. I've gone to great restraint with a few cracks to make it clear that I will be no one's victim. He shared a post that I put on my Facebook page. Oh, he actually put the actual post on there. On August 19, 2005, this court conducted a hearing on the petitions request for plenary. At the conclusion of those hearings, the court denied the petitioner's request for relief and vacated the existing interim order. Grounds for reconsideration. A motion to reconsider is proper where the court has misapplied the law, overlooked material facts, or where new evidence has come to light. So he is basically saying that me exercising my freedom of speech and sharing my experience and what I am what's going on and the files of the record, which is my fucking prerogative, is putting his weird ass in a negative spotlight. Class, how many things has he said about me? And also with the intent of trying to get people to act against me. Is this fuck face serious? I'll see you in court, dumbass. Okay, what's this last one? Oh, he did a police report. Sexual offenses alleged to be committed by a school district employee or contracted employee. No. Oh, he's showing a police report. Information refused. The officer held an appearance after found injured. Was the offender released on a citation and notice? Yes. Was the offender released with conditions of release? No. Keisha Stokes. What the hell is this? I'm confused. Oh, okay. So what he's done now is added in the incident from the actual fight, and he's trying to use that as evidence to show that he's in danger. I get it. Okay, I get it. So that's what he did. That's his filing. He said that today after court. So I think he thought that was going to frustrate me. Nope. I'm not frustrated. I saw the notifications. We just read it online together. See you in court. Hey, all these people on here, they can tune in to the court and see the same shit. The mayor let that out the bag on a YouTube video at a meeting allegedly. What? What did he let out the bag? Yep. 257 people up in here. I know that y'all watching. Fuck you. Sorry, Mom. I had to get it out. You was in your room. I heard you coming down the hall, but it was too late. I was already mid cuss word.
Did you just say cuss word earlier?
No. I said it earlier, like a few moments earlier. But that's why you just looked at me like that, because you heard me curse.
I didn't know that's not true. Boy, are you on?
Yeah, I'm on live. They heard you praying. You be praying for real.
Somebody got to pray. Y'all is crazy.
Y'all is crazy. When you say y'all, are you including your child?
Y'all.
Me too? You including me too?
Yeah, you all y'all.
Me too. Then if I'm crazy, you crazy.
Well,
Apple don't fall too far from the tree.
Crazy in love with Jesus, all right?
Okay. As long as we're crazy, okay? Okay. As long as we're crazy.
Look at that chicken taste. It's good.
I can't do this.
You don't have to do salad every day.
I'm gonna have to go back to fried food.
You need to go get you some salmon or something.
No,
I'm gonna
go back to fried food.
Whatever.
I'm really. I'm struggling.
Whatever. It's your problem.
It's my problem.
You ain't gotta eat salad every day, boy. You can get salmon. There's other stuff that everything baked. You got baked chicken. You got baked salmon.
You eat that.
And you need to stop eating French fries. Get yourself together.
At my house, we eat fried food.
And then you need to get you some, what's that stuff over here?
In my house, we eat fried food.
Apple cider vinegar.
We're going to live our life in my house. Me and Kyra.
I'm serious.
I'm serious, too.
Apple cider vinegar.
You think I'm going to eat lettuce all the time?
I'm not going to eat lettuce all the time either, but you need to start.
Nope.
You can't do this all the time.
Can't do it.
I thought you was eating salad a lot.
I'm going to call my doctor in tomorrow and tell me she better come up with another plan, because this ain't going to work. I'll take high blood pressure for 300. That's why I be so mad. My blood pressure be high. Did y'all know that?
Yeah.
Did you know that your blood pressure could be high when you got a summer body? I'm like, you out your mind. I only weigh 160 pounds.
Who said that?
Me, when she told me that, I was like, you lying. My body look good. My body look good. She better run that test again and mind her business. So my doctor told me that my cholesterol too high and that my arteries is trying to get hardened so that my arteries will get hardened so they can't move. So she don't want me to eat no fried food.
And you gonna eat, and you ain't eating no fried food over here when you come.
I think it's a conspiracy.
I think it's that you eat too much fried food. You know what the hell you be eating. You know, I'm not gonna tell that your being, but you know you don't be eating, right?
I'll be eating though. I've been eating this salad for 30 minutes and I'm still hungry. I need some grease. Now get up in that kitchen and make me something with some grease in it. Before I leave here and you don't see me ever again. You hear me? Fry me something or I'm going home. You hear me?
Yeah. I don't even fry. People don't like frying stuff. It makes your house stink.
Mom, fry me something or I'm leaving. and you won't see me or Kyra ever again.
It came out really good.
I mean it.
I had salad today. I'm tired of salad too.
I'm tired. This.
I'm going gluten free. You should try. You just ate some gluten free crackers. That's gluten free. Look,
That was all right.
that's good.
Give me some mamba.
Gluten free.
That's not my life.
What gluten free?
Give me some gluten. What the hell is gluten? Give me the gluten. Give me the gluten. I ain't got time. I'm only 39. They're talking about some arteries. When you young, you don't need no arteries.
And then I saw your boy online eating a candy fish too.
You don't need arteries when you're young. Y'all need arteries with your old ass.
You stop cussing.
I gotta get that grilled chicken and lettuce out my teeth. Fried chicken don't break up like that. Anyway, I don't know what else I gotta do. I gotta tell y'all some other stuff, but you ain't gonna know it. Not tonight. I love y'all. Thank y'all for putting up with my shenanigans.
Talk to them about Jesus.
What you want to tell them about Jesus? What you know about Jesus?
Yep.
Come on. Come on. What you know about Jesus? Come on.
Ooh, I gotta get out. You going to the gym with me?
Mama, come on.
Let's go.
No, I'm not going to no gym.
Why not?
I'm all right. I feel sexy today. Come on. What you know about Jesus?
He's all right.
What you know about Jesus?
He's all right.
What you know about Jesus?
He's
All right.
All right.
All right.
All
All right, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed praise and worship. I'm finna get off here for real. I don't got nothing else to tell y'all right now. What else did I have to tell y'all? It was something else that was going on. Absolutely amazing, but I cannot remember it. I cannot remember it.
Because you tired and sleepy. You got sleepy in your face.
Oh, I got a date. I got a date. Ain't that crazy? I got a date. Are y'all listening to me? I got a date. So apparently, my live stream was very real and very transparent and very honest. And somebody was feeling it. So I got a date. Y'all, when I tell you, if this is cat, I ain't gonna show y'all. I was gonna show y'all if this was catfish. I ain't gonna show them. Well, but I got a date. This is exciting. You know how long I've been trying to find somebody?
Itching ears.
That's what they got, and I don't give a damn. Let them itch. So this is what I'm talking about with the V-Knots.
What?
My life is lit. They wish they could live my life. So anyway, y'all, I got a date.
I want to go see Sarah's oil.
Hold on, y'all. I'm finna tell y'all about the date. So anyway, I got off the live stream, and when I was just like playing with y'all and telling y'all about, I put on my status what I was looking for, right? And I was just making jokes and I was having fun. And somebody messaged me. And when I tell you that this girl is so beautiful, I was like, I know you lying. So beautiful. So beautiful. And she was like, I love a man who stands up for what he believes in. And she's like, you're so crazy and you just so real and you're so handsome. And she was like, I wish you lived where I'm at. And I was like, And I was like, this you on this picture for real? She was like, yeah. I was like, oh my God. I was like, either you crazy, you got a baby daddy, a husband, a kid, something, because ain't no way in the world you this beautiful and you hit me up in my DMs. And she was like, no, I've been watching you for a long time. I would love to actually be able to go out with you. So she invited me. She said, whenever you get a chance to come this way, I want to go on a dinner date. So I was like, are you for real, this you? So that's how fine she is to me. That's how fine she is to me. So anyway, yeah, I'm going on a date tomorrow. I'm going to Philadelphia. I'm going to Philly for a date. You know she fine. If I can buy a flight to come all the way to Chicago for some V-Not bullshit court cases, I'm going to Philly tomorrow. Cancel my schedule and all my plans. Don't nobody call me. I'll let you know how it goes. Now that's a boss move. And then I said, you for real? She was like, yeah, I'm for real. She's like, whenever you're ready. I said, I'll see you tomorrow. She was like, oh, that's what I love about you. You don't play no games. Oh, wait, she might be watching. So, yes, we're going to continue to do amazing things to make the world a better place. And we're going to always stay on our A game and always present ourselves as strong people who are focused, that ain't ever going to give up, because you have a light inside of you. Everybody got a light inside of you. And you got to let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Okay? So, yeah. I don't know. I'm done. I told what did I, as a matter of fact, I ended with this. What did I tell y'all? I said, if I had some committed at the house, I might have to go ahead and retire. Let me find out I'm gonna be living in Philadelphia. I just got my place. I will burn these hoes if she's real, if she's sweet like she. Ooh. I'm excited. So that's all I wanted to tell y'all. That was the last thing I wanted to tell y'all. I got a date. I don't know how Philly coming, but she is fucking adorable, gorgeous, amazing. Any questions? Y'all got 5 questions about anything we talked about. Lawsuit with Kamal, court case with Vivian Dumbass, motions by Ryan. Damn. My advocacy has been reduced to court. On this episode of Jed is in court. Okay, I want to focus on making a difference, but I'm in court. But we doing it, y'all. We are making a difference. Announcements are coming. She said I have the right to remain silent. I got her hollering, sound like a siren. So where the officer cut in the cut listening. Man, McKenna ain't on shit. McKenna ain't on shit. Fuck her. No, not fuck her. Ooh, that's not what I meant to say. That's not what I meant to say. Not what I meant to say. That's not what I meant to say. That literally just came out the wrong way. Oh my God. That's not what I meant to say, y'all. That just kind of came out all the way wrong. McKenna ain't on nothing. I ain't got time. I'm still young. I better do it while I can. Y'all said y'all wanted to get back to having fun, and then when I didn't took it too far. Okay, keep us posted on keep Tamika saga. I am not talking about that. I am sharing with you guys the goodness of my personal life. All right, where are you and Trina at with you guys live? You think Trina and me gonna do a show for real? You crazy. Trina ain't gonna do no show with me. Everybody do me a favor and put, wait, how does this work? I forgot how to do this. How do I do this? I forgot how to do the game. Hold on.
Wow. They took away direct filing for the IRS.
Okay, everybody do me a favor and put a one in the chat. We're gonna go back to spinning the wheel. We're gonna give y'all the prize. There's gonna be a prize today.
It's like cursing. You just, woo.
It's therapeutic.
Yeah, but you don't have to be cussing on there. You can curse somewhere else. Don't sound right.
I don't sound right cussing?
You don't sound right all the time. You gotta be cussing.
But I didn't cuss a whole lot though.
Jesus Christ.
Just a little bit. But you remember when I used to didn't curse?
When? For a week?
I didn't always curse. It's your fault.
Ain't nothing my fault.
Kept us in church.
Don't try to blame stuff on parents. Y'all do your own stuff.
I should have let me stay out of church. I was hanging with my cousins and my siblings. They got the cuss.
Ooh.
Especially my sisters, boy. They definitely cuss. You know that.
Yeah.
You going to the gym for real? Huh?
Yeah.
Crazy. 75 people have made a comment out of 267. No, I'm talking about what's over here.
Got your salad?
No. Are ready? Let's see who the winner is. Ain't nobody winning. Because y'all ain't been supporting. Bye. Gotcha.
Can I get in on this? I want another one, two. 1, 2. Oh, you thought it was through. This was just one assignment, boo. Judge checking with God, getting next instructions. You need an advocate, reach out, he might be coming. This young black king needs no introduction. When he shows up, haters hate seeing him coming. And no, he's not Malcolm, he's not Martin either. He got his own style. Ja-da-da-ya, we see ya. This crew, they not looking for the credit. Advocates on the move. This crew, shifting the atmosphere. Advocates on the move. And when he comes through, you know they coming too. Hey yo, INA, where you at? What it do? They got receipts, they got them files. They gon' investigate an advocate, holding it down. And when it comes to intel, you know they showing out. You're smiling in Jed's face. Hold up, check that file. Don't run up on them either, they always in the crowd. INA got his back, you don't know when they around. This crew, they not looking for the credit. Advocates on the move. This crew, shifting the atmosphere. Advocates on the move. And then there's Jed's mother, you know she gon' speak. She praying for the people, prophesying what she see. Jed, God got you covered, he's holding you down. He's showing you his favor, his mercy, his power. So always stay humble, give God your best. Remember you're a man, ain't no S on your chest. You know where help comes from when you're up or you're down. That crew runs deep, keep the real ones around. This crew